The moors are alive with the sound of money.
£1,300 it is. Anybody in the room? Just give them a nudge in the ribs, ladies. Just.
Because our favourite auctioneer is back with a bang.
Yay!
Angus's customers are happier than ever. And the jobs are bigger than ever.
At the end of the rainbow, there might be some treasure.
With the help and support
I can't break.
of his talented team,
I think it's in need of a bit of a tune.
he's taking on even more jam-packed homes.
There's a lot in there.
Finding priceless treasures,
Oh, my word. It's a box of gold. This is fantastic.
fascinating curios,
How heavy is it? Oh, not too bad.
cherished collections,
End of an era? Oh. Didn't really expect to get emotional then.
and family heirlooms.
Could that go to auction?
That could go.
Oh, you've made my day. Thank you very much.
Then, using his knowledge and expertise
One of the highest orders of gallantry there is.
and his gift of the gavel,
At 1,550. You look tempted, sir. You do.
he delivers a fantastic
£2,000.
cash
All done at 4,000.
bonanza.
I like it when it goes up like that.
So this is an Alessi coffee set and a tea set.
How fantastic.
The eyes of Angus's team of expert valuers light up when they witness the treasures he brings back to Kirby Moorside.
Oh, I love a keeper's ring. Amazing.
And today, he's off hunting for more.
Nice job today, Jack.
All right, where are we off to?
Bishop Auckland area.
Oh, not too far away.
We're going to go see Nigel and Helen. I think they're recently got together. There might be some bigger bits to go,
Okay.
which we'll have to arrange transport later on once we've had a look.
Really good. Yes!
This fun-loving couple only met a few years ago.
So high up.
Well, he seems to think we've been together about 4 years, but it's actually 2.
I had nobody for quite a while, and my daughter told me to buy a dog and go for a walk around the lake, and I might find somebody.
I went online, and I've got a dog, and I saw his picture, saw the bike. I thought, oh, good, he's outdoorsy, he likes riding bikes. And we just matched.
After 2 years of courting, Helen moved into Nigel's cottage, which is overlooked by his enormous barn.
In the barn, I've got all sorts of knickknacks. I've got loads of seats, oil bottles, old bikes, loads of little model steam engines, an old drag plough, prams, gas irons, knife sharpeners, anything old I like. And I've got me Rolls Royce, which I like. I did have 27 tractors at one stage. I've got one left. I've won loads of trophies, ploughing matches and things. It was just like a disease I had. I just like, well, I say so, I usually get 2 or 3 of them.
Well, when I first came here, I was absolutely taken aback. I was just thinking, good grief.
My dad had a few Rolls Royces and a lot of vintage cars, and he used to go to a lot of sales. He set me off.
You're obviously passionate about your things, so why the call to Angus?
We need to downsize and move, so we can't really harbour all of this stuff.
I've got 3 kids, and they prefer me to sort it all out, save them doing it.
We do want some help, yeah, just to get rid of it all.
I've got everything I want now. The only thing I won't let go of now is Ellen.
We like vintage tractors, don't we?
Yes.
My first ever vehicle was a vintage tractor.
It was a Massey Ferguson, wasn't it?
Grey Fergie, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like there's lots of barns, Jack. Could be full of barn finds.
That's all we like.
I'll let you get the van opened up.
Perfect.
Morning, Agnes.
Morning, you all right?
Good morning. Just come in.
Straight through here.
Yes.
So what's the situation?
Now it's time for me to sort my gear out, save me family doing it. Probably get a small house in a few years.
Yeah.
with
Too big to manage.
So it's all sort of your items that we'll be looking at today?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't collect.
No. So he thinks a lot of you, Helen, if he's, offloading all his prized possessions.
Angus, I might have something interesting in the shed for you to have a look at.
Okay, well, I'd love to have a look in the shed, yeah. Excellent.
I'll show
Well,
you
I'll
that.
let you boys go and I'll
Okay.
sort the dogs out.
So we in here, are we?
Yes, just round here, around this corner.
Oh, wow.
It's all here for you.
Look at that.
Averdurson, 1969, I think it is, and it belongs to the Greek army. And
Wow.
it's got 130 miles on the clock.
No way.
From brand new.
That's
brand-
incredible. And I suppose that's why it's this sandy colour then, from
Yeah.
the military issue.
Yeah.
That's a pretty rare bike.
My brother worked in Holland and he found it in a place where he worked.
Founded in Milwaukee in 1903, this iconic company began when William Harley designed an engine for a bicycle and his friend Arthur Davidson joined him to design a prototype motorbike. By 1920, Harley-Davidson had produced over 28,000 machines with dealers in 67 countries. During the Second World War, the company manufactured more than 90,000 motorcycles for the Allied forces.
I think the unique thing about this is it's got that military history. It'd be great to give it a go and see if we can find a collector for it.
Yeah, no
It's
problem,
great.
yeah. I forgot not losing out, are we?
No, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
This rare old hog will have a high price tag, but could get Nigel's auction motoring.
Is there all sorts in here to go?
Yeah, you've got this bit here, and my office is round the corner full of gear.
Well, are you happy for me just to have a route round, see what we can do?
Yes, you're going. All the best.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, great. You're going to love this, Jack. Look at it. I can see you in this.
Yeah.
I mean, the conditions, wonderful, isn't it?
Wow, a 1975 Silver Shadow Rolls Royce.
So you drive the van back.
Yeah.
I'll drive this back, yeah?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Dream on, lads. The roller's not for sale, but crack on with the job and you never know what other beauties you might discover.
But we've got some loading to do, Jack. We can't just sit in here all day. Wow. I mean, this is the jobs that we love to come to, like this. Walk into a barn and see all those amazing items. It's like an Aladdin's cave, a Nigel's cave, actually. Me and Jack have got a lot of work to do. There's a lot of packing and loading. Nigel's clearly very passionate about these items, but I think we're at a new chapter in his life, so we're going to part with his beloved collection and looking forward to it. He's actually got loads of Mamod vehicles. There's a Mamod car over there. We've got another one here. This is the Mamod steam wagon. Now, Mamod was founded in 1937 in Birmingham by Geoffrey Marlins, and they actually ran until the company went out of business in 2024. They are proper functioning steam engines as a toy. You put a little block in there, water, and they would drive. Steam drives them. So great fun. We'll put it in a lot with another Mamod vehicle, and we'll probably put an estimate of 60 to 90 pounds. I'll get some boxes, we'll get these on the van. It's the absolute classic, the Chopper by Raleigh, who were a Nottinghamshire-based company.
The now legendary Raleigh Chopper was launched in 1969. More than 1.5 million were sold in the 1970s, despite the 3-speed Sturmey Archer gear stick positioned, worryingly, between your legs. This slightly safer Mark III chopper with the gears on the handlebars was launched in 2004.
Early Mark 1s can make into the thousands. The Mark 3s aren't so much, but you can get the look and feel of a chopper for a bit less money.
But if Angus can recycle this piece of youth culture, Nigel and Helen could still be quids in.
Get yourself in there, Phoebe.
Here you go. Nigel and I love to go out in the camper van at least once a month. Any money we raise at auction will help towards going towards the diesel for holidays. And it's just a way of seeing the world.
There you go, Angus. Mission: expand Nigel and Helen's horizons.
Jack, can I pass you these? Nice tractor seats, vintage tractor seats.
Well, they're perfectly made, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're moulded for your
They're
buttocks.
bum-shaped, aren't they?
Yes, they're moulded for your buttocks.
Most of these ones will go back to the 1920s, 30s.
This lot of 3 will hopefully get auction goers' bums on seats.
Nice little collection.
You got the tractor seats. How about a tractor to go with them?
As good as this. Nice early one. International. Get a low loader for this. Oh, look. Look, it's on a spring, the seat. So you bounce along.
It's a 1933 model 1020 International. Its roots can be traced back to 1830s America and Cyrus Hall McCormick, who invented the first mechanical reaper that allowed farmers to harvest grain faster than could ever be done by hand.
Great feature piece in a sale. Obviously, we'll have to get a low loader. I mean, you needed that sprung seat with these steel wheels. There wasn't a lot of giving it. Yeah, grand.
Over the next 3 hours, Angus and Jack hunt low.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Are you good with knots?
Well, try it.
And high,
Come give me a hand, Jack.
Yeah.
discovering more vintage bikes.
Suits you, that, Jack.
Before bringing the day to a satisfying close.
Wow! Where's it all gone? Sweet.
Right, well, we've cleared a bit of space.
Thank you for taking it all for me. I'm amazed.
Well, somebody looks very happy.
I can't believe it, it's gone. I'm just hoping that he's not really inwardly sad, because I don't want to upset him, but I just couldn't cope with all the stuff that was in here.
I won't miss it.
Got everything, sort of small bits on the van, and then we'll send transport back up for the vehicles. Brilliant. Well, I'll see you on. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers. You take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Wow, look at
Amazing,
all
all this space.
stairs.
So I'll have to go,
Can't
won't it?
believe it's so clear. I didn't expect him to take as much as what I thought he would, so I'm really pleased that it's all nearly empty, are you?
Yes, I am. I have collected over quite a few years. I miss some of it, but it's nice for it to go somewhere else.
We've got a great van load, an interesting mix. So really, really good day. We've enjoyed it. Nigel's job now is not to fill the space. And it's really looking forward to his retirement and them enjoying that time travelling around the country in the camper van.
To help Helen and Nigel carry on camping, Angus needs to sell their stuff. But with some big ticket items to shift, it's no laughing matter.
Now then, Jack.
All right, Mark. Yeah, not bad. A lot of fun stuff. There's loads of bicycles on here.
Yeah.
Sort of tractor seats, sort of man cave type stuff. And there's something on the back. I think you'll know what it is. I'm not 100% sure on.
Oh, Jack, that's pressure.
He said it was a water pump.
It is a water pump, Jack, but you know what it's for?
No, what for?
The First World War for the trenches.
Well, I mean, he's had this made up to go with it.
Yeah.
Because he's obviously lost the original one. But yeah, you can see how it sort of...
So two of you could...
Yeah, back and forth, back and forth.
During World War I, manual trench pumps were essential for clearing waterlogged trenches, helping to ease the movement through them and attempting to alleviate a common affliction.
Right at the beginning of the war,
Yeah.
there's such heavy rain. When your feet are wet, for constantly wet, you get trench foot. And that was a major, major problem for the British Army.
Oh, that's interesting, that.
A rare find like this with historical interest could prove attractive at auction.
Hi, Angus.
Are you all right?
Yeah, go for a little ride.
Mark's all over this collection.
Do you know what? I think this is wonderful. Lovely vintage bike, or trike. I mean, great as a little utility vehicle. Imagine if you were working in the city in the Victorian period, early 20th century, bombing about on one of those. And I think this is probably from about that period, the early 1900s, I would have thought.
Like it.
One of the earliest types of tricycle patented in the UK was by James Starley in 1876. By 1884, over 120 models were produced by 20 English manufacturers. Because trikes were more expensive than a bicycle, they were a mainly middle-class mode of transport. Queen Victoria is said to have owned two, but never rode either of them.
Sort the tyres out. Somebody could still use that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Market-wise, there are bike collectors out there, but it's a fairly niche market. I mean, I think sort of 200 to 400 is an estimate. Well, on that note, Mark, I'll get back to work.
Hope it rides away.
You stole my line, Mark.
Look there.
Yes, sir.
Helen and Nigel and their two doggies, Phoebe and Ruby, have over 40 lots in today's auction.
Wow, look at all this stuff in here.
stuff.
Morning.
Good morning, Angus.
How we doing?
Ready for an exciting day?
Yeah, I think we'll be all right. We've got a bit of pre-sale interest. We'll see on the bike. We'll see if that translates to
Money.
Yeah, it doesn't always, but we'll see. And that's your last tractor, isn't it? You've had a lot of them.
That was one of my first ones I bought. It was in 1979. I won a trophy for ploughing with it.
Well, we'll try and find a good home for it. You have a look round, and I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Right, thank you,
All right,
Angus.
no
Thank
worries.
you.
They've got a fascinating, interesting mix of items. The tractor, we've had a lot of people interested in that. In theory, it should sell well, but it's got the field tyres on it, those metal spikes, which really restricts the sale because you can't use them on sort of tractor runs and things like that. So that might be the thing that goes against it. But otherwise, I think we should have a great sale.
There's your little models.
I will feel a bit sad to miss my gear, but as long as it goes to a good home, I don't mind.
I'm very excited for it to go. just to ease the burden on his family as well, because they've mentioned you've got so much stuff, Dad, needs to go at some point.
Get some money in my bank and just enjoy myself with it a bit.
Well, grab yourselves a seat. We've got lots of potential bidders in the room and hundreds online, all managed by today's clerks, Emma and Heather. So if everyone is ready...
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Morning. God, that's hearty. Oh, I love this. That is a superb piece. And I go straight in. I've got 170 bid at £170 a bid, then at 170, at 170, at 170 for the Monarch. 180, 190, 200, £200 a bid at 200 it is, then at 200. For the tricycle, at £200 it is, then at £200. You don't have to be a very good rider to ride one of these. At £200 it is, then at 200.
Off to a new life with a new collector. Happy, chaps?
That's good.
One gone.
Next.
This is the Harley Davidson 1200. I mean, phenomenal motorbike.
It's as old as me.
It's as old as you.
It's probably vintage.
1950.
No.
1969, there we go. You won't find one better. There we go, superb. We've had it fired up. It's a monster. It's wonderful. Just embrace the midlife crisis, guys, OK? All ladies. There we go. Where should be? £10,000. Start me at 10,000 for the Harley. At 10,000, we had loads of watchers and people looking at it. At 10,000 for the Harley. At 10. I'll start at 9 to get us underway. At 9,000, then at 9,000 at 9. If you haven't sat on it, get a seat on it. You'll be sold then. At 9,000, then we're all done at 9,000.
There's no way Angus would let that ride away for any less than its market value. So Nigel will be taking it home. Let's hope the tractor seats can bring some comfort.
Oh, the tractor seats. You can make great bar stools out of these. We've got bids all over on this. 55, 60, 65, £65 a bid. 70, thank you, sir. £70 a bid at 70 it is, then at 75, 80, 5, 90, 90 it is, then at 90. At £90, at 90, at 90, at 90. We're all done at 90, selling at 90.
How does that sit with you, chaps?
That's good.
Good.
It is good. Can Angus keep the good times rolling with Nigel's steam engines?
Roller in the wagon there. We're at 70, £70 a bid, at 70, at 70 bid, 5, 80, 85, 90, £90 a bid, 95, 95, round it up. 100 is it now? 100 bid, at 100 a bid, 110, 110 it is, and 120, 120 bid, at 130, 130, 140. At 140, at £140 it is, then at 140 I'm selling then at £140.
Nice one, Angus. You're no rollover.
That's good, isn't it?
Can the next lot gain this auction even more traction? It'll be tough, as Nigel has put a £6,000 reserve on this.
Oh. You see the whole room just went, oh. You've won ploughing matches and everything on this.
Yep.
Fired up there, you go, the vintage 1020 International tractor there, 1933, show-winning tractor, £2,000 start me at 2,000, at 2,000 for the tractor. Everyone's been here pouring over it at £2,000, at 2,000. No, well, save it, we're surprised on that one.
Oh well, this won't be making tracks anywhere. Let's plough on. Over the next few minutes, Angus sells
At £170.
the Mark III chopper,
Delivery bike at 65.
a vintage post office bike,
But all done at 100.
and another steam engine.
Done well on it.
Finally, time to see if the World War I water pump can flush out some big bids.
Oh, lovely thing is that there. We open at 180, 180 in bid. 190 is it now? 190 is it? 190, 200, 210, thank you, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 250, 250 it is, 260, 260, 270, 280, 290. It's a wonderful thing that don't come up often. 340, 360, at 380, thank you, might as well round it up. Nice round number, 400, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
At 380, at 380, we're all done. Final call at 400, just in time,
Ooh,
thank you.
400.
At £400, 420, thank you. Gavel is up, final call at 420.
That's pumped up the final amount.
Surprised about that.
That was your last lot.
We're all done now.
Angus has given his all to get Helen and Nigel a generous kitty ready for their camper van adventures. But will it be enough to fund a road trip to remember?
Hello, Angus.
Hello, are you all right?
Yes, thank you.
A few mixed results, I think.
All the small stuff I was pleased with.
I was a bit disappointed with the tractor because we'd had a lot of interest in it. I know because it's got the spike wheels on rather than, it makes it slightly harder.
Yeah.
Well, considering the big bits didn't sell, after fees, you'll be taking home £2,612.
Oh, that's very.
Whoa,
I'm all pleased with that.
Good.
They go towards me holidays and things, so.
Yeah.
Just you? Or?
Yeah, just you.
Oh, hell's good, she'll come and all.
Yeah, the dogs. It was exciting seeing Nigel's stuff going through. I was surprised at how well it went, actually.
The money we made, I won't waste it. Just enjoying me holidays.
Well, overall, pretty good. Okay, the motorbike, we knew that probably might be a struggle to get it away. The tractor I was really hopeful for, a little bit disappointed on that, but overall, all the other items sold really well. All in all, a good day. All right, Nick, straight down the M1.
All right, okay.
Leicestershire.
It's not too far.
We're going to go see Lacey. She said her dad was a huge railway enthusiast, particularly Great Western Railway.
It's probably got a mix of railway models, a bit of railway armour.
Full steam ahead then, chaps. Choo-choo!
Can you see on these pictures all his train pictures in the background?
In the living room, yeah.
The lads are meeting Lacey and her friend Anna in Lacey's Leicestershire home. And this is Lacey's dad, David.
Dad had an accident at 2 that left him paralysed from the waist down. He was told he wouldn't live past 5 and he just never let the disability define him. He was the first disabled person to go to the grammar school. Table tennis was his big thing.
David's condition actually helped birth another hobby when he was younger.
Because he was in and out of hospital a lot, he didn't get to school very often and was at home, so his local GP bought him a train set to entertain him. So that's where his love of trains came from.
A love or infatuation that continued for his whole life.
Model trains, model carriages, any train memorabilia, luggage labels, telegrams, signs that went up in the stations, the lanterns that were up in the stations. There's just so much to list. Anything that had Great Western Railway on, my dad collected.
This fun-loving, incredible man's life took a turn 2.5 years ago, aged 72.
He went into hospital and they discovered he'd got gangrene. They were going to operate that day, but unfortunately there was an emergency case that came in. He had cardiac arrest, and sadly they tried for about 1.5 hours to bring him back, and he'd gone. He couldn't bring him back. After my dad passed away, being the only child, I had to sort everything out. I hadn't got the mind space to go through it there and then, so it ended up going in our sort of spare room.
As well as train memorabilia, David's collection includes over 120 model locomotives, 85 carriages and 113 wagons, plus track, platforms and other railway-related vehicles.
It can't stay in that room forever, and I would kind of like a bit of my house back.
Also, I think you realise the importance of what you've got there and how special it is, and how much another collector will benefit from, you know, having those pieces.
Railway models still popular, as is railway art.
Everybody, you know, loves it, don't they? We'll see what we can find and hopefully we can help. Yeah. Oh, here we are. I think we'll just park it here, Nick, I think. See what's what.
Yeah, it's perfect for loading anyway.
Hello!
Oh, morning!
Nice to meet you. Would you like to come in? We'll show you
Cheers, thank you very much. Lovely. It's wonderful to be here.
And yeah, it's great that you can come.
And it's your dad's collection?
He had a massive love of railway, predominantly Great Western Railway.
Okay. And any particular reason why Great Western?
He loved the colour, the green. He loved the carriages. He thought they were the most beautiful carriages out of all of them.
So a whole life sort of devoted to the trains?
Yeah.
So presumably when your dad passed, it all had to come here?
It all had to come here. My children aren't interested, and it just needs to go to someone that's going to love it and cherish it.
Would it be great to see the collection?
Yeah, take you and see it.
Great. Well, do you want to get the van ready, Nick?
I'll get off and feed the horses.
Wonderful. Great. Thank you.
Lacey's detached farmhouse sits in acres of land which, yes, is home to her horses. So while Anna attends to them...
My word, a room full.
Yeah, a lot. There is a lot.
Okay.
I've got this that I thought was quite interesting. It's got some marks on it, but I don't know anything about it.
It'll be plated ware, and this, obviously it's got the coat of arms on for the Great Western Railway, made by Elkington, very well-known company, did a lot of silver and silver plates.
Born in 1801, George Richards Elkington worked as an apprentice at his uncle's Birmingham-based silversmiths. Keen to expand after inheriting the company, in 1840, Elkington paid local surgeon, John Wright, £300 for the rights to patent his electroplating process. Silver electroplating is when silver, dissolved in an electrolyte solution, fastens itself to cheaper metals like copper or brass when an electric current is introduced. Perfecting the process meant Elkington could produce cheaper silver-plated items and reach a wider customer base.
And it was a lot more grander travelling in those days than it is now.
Yeah.
And people do collect these.
The silver-plated coffee pot will go into a mixed lot of other GWR silver-plated and brass items, such as 6 lamps used to light the inside of carriages in the 1930s.
Well, certainly there's going to be a few lots like that we can put together, and it looks like we've got boxes galore to go through.
Yeah, lots of models, carriages, trains, and then the smaller boxes are what I've got the memorabilia in.
Okay, brilliant. Leave us to it. Okay, thank you. Well, there's very much a theme today. It's all railway, and I'm glad I've got Nick with me. There's a lot of railway models, so he's going to be invaluable there. Lacey wants to do right by it, so it's our job today really to help take those items, sort them for sale, and find fellow enthusiasts that are going to love the collection. Oh, you're right, Nick.
Yeah.
There's a lot of models, isn't there?
There's a lot of nice ones.
this? I mean, limited edition, Royal Dalton.
You know, most of the ceramics companies would have undoubtedly had contracts with the various railway companies of the time, producing plates and tableware and so on and so forth.
Royal Dalton supplied crockery to GWR from the late 19th to the mid-20th century. This lot of 4 gift sets from 1996 are also by Royal Dalton and include a decorative dinner plate and a limited edition locomotive and tender car, the part that carried the coal.
This is from Golden Valley's Hobbies, but they are just the importer of Hornby.
But this is a particularly nice loco. It's actually a train. This will be part of their sort of super detail range. But that's a beautiful model.
Interestingly, this is not an actual train that existed in real life, but it's very nice nonetheless.
This model will be lotted up with another GWR liveried loco, ready to steam away at auction.
So obviously we've got the locos, but there's lots of carriages as well.
But they're lovely. You can't have a train without carriages, can you?
No, not at all. So these are sort of 1980s, 1990s. The standard coaches, probably looking about £7 to £10 a carriage.
This lot of 12 chocolate and cream GWR Hornby carriages could be a runaway success.
There's going to be quite a few lots when you split through it all and sort it out.
Yeah, and this is a tiny fraction of what's in there. There's boxes all over the place.
Right, well, full steam ahead, Nick. Let's get the van loaded.
Yes, there are over 20 boxes in this room, and if they're all filled with the sort of goodies we've seen so far, this will add up.
I'm hoping that there is some value. So if it makes any money at the auction, my dad always wanted to put some money towards my boys' first cars. So yeah, if anything's made, it will go into savings for them too.
OK then, Angus, let's get motoring.
Lacey's dad's got a huge collection of railway-related books. A lot of them you'll see are being produced by Ian Allen. Now, Ian Allen's probably the most well-known publisher and author of railway books.
Ian Allen, OBE, was a clerk at Waterloo Station when in 1942 he published the first ever booklet detailing engine numbers, classes and shed allocations. The first 2,000 copies cost 1 shilling and sold out in days. It was the beginning of a publishing empire and kick-started the post-war explosion of train spotting.
A lot of these are going to be on Great Western Railway, GWR.
There are 7 boxes full of railway books, magazines, stamps and postcards here that will be sold as one large lot.
Anybody that's passionate about collecting Great Western, this is a brilliant archive for them. Not so good if you're into your North Eastern Railway, but, you know, Great Western, you'll be fine.
Over the next 3 hours, Nick and Angus pick, pack...
You have made the job very easy for us. All nice square boxes.
and occasionally pause...
Don't realise how much stuff there actually was to easy it all loaded in the lorry.
Before over 300 trains, carriages and railway memorabilia is safely stowed, ready for departure.
Come on, fruit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You've got your room back.
Wow, it's all gone.
Has it been tough to kind of say, let's move them on?
I think it has, and I think that's why I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Yeah.
And you know, getting you guys to help has just been the way I can do it. So very appreciative of that. And
thank you. Well, I'm sure it's all right. There's lots of interesting bits. So, and there's lots of people like your dad that love railway. We'll see you on sale day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's gone well. Everything was kind of boxed up for us, which makes life handy. When you move it and get it on the van and you see the space in the room, wow, you know, and Lacey's, she's had to live with that for 2.5 years. So I think it's been a big step. We're going to now try and find people like her dad that love railway and are going to love these items.
I think today feels quite emotional. I think it's the looking at that empty space. It's very sad, but it's the right thing to do.
Well done today.
Thanks, mate. Thank you for your support.
Yes, well done, Lacey. That must have been tough. It's over to Angus now, but he needs to find buyers for your dad's cherished things, and with 2 cars for your boys on the wish list, I'm not sure it's going to be easy.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, Millie. You all right?
Wonder what's in there.
Back at base, Angus's team is busy unloading Lacey's dad David's collection. Once inside, the process of researching, lotting up and preparing the auction catalogue can begin. Toy specialist Nick is going to be busy.
I've got a nice little model here. It was David's collection of Great Western Railway themed locomotive models. And they were mostly Bachmann and Hornby and so on, but amongst it all, he had a wren, a single wren.
In the early 1950s, train sets were the #1 toy for boys, and plastic was beginning to replace metal as the material of choice. But Wren, founded in London in 1950, bucked the trend, creating realistic metal sets aimed firmly at the discerning enthusiast.
They've always had a really kind of popular following, and they can be worth quite a lot of money as well. It's about the metal bodywork and the fact that they were nicely detailed and accurately painted. We've got here quite a nice example. It's a castle class. And actually, the Clun Castle was, I think, one of the most popular of the Wren locomotive models. It's likely from the late 1970s, possibly early 1980s. It's worth putting on its own, £40 to £60. I think it should sell well like that.
You're right, Katie. You like your trains, don't you?
I do. What have we got here then?
Well, it's part of a really big collection. We've got a bit of all sorts, including the diesel, the Brunel by Lima. Italian-based, founded in about 46. And they actually started on real railway, not models. So they made component parts for the Italian railway.
Unfortunately for Lima, in 1948 the Italian State Railway began producing their own components in-house. Having lost a lucrative contract, Lima was forced to adapt and began using its expertise in aluminium casting to produce toys instead of train parts.
Their sort of champion product was the model railway. So really well known in Europe, and then by the 70s they were sort of one of the big global model companies all around the world.
We've got a Helgen here as well.
Yeah, Danish company. Started in the 50s, they're a family-owned business, still going, third generation. I mean, this looks like it's never been out the box. It's another Brunel diesel engine.
Both the Lima and the Helgen models of the Isambard Kingdom Brunel diesel locomotive have their original boxes and will form a single lot.
We haven't got time to play with trains today, Katie, so we'll get ready for the sale.
Well, it's exciting.
Yep, time to see what happens today.
Oh, wow, look at all this stuff.
Amazing.
Hundreds of trains and carriages.
Look at it all out.
God, there's so much.
Morning.
Good morning.
All right. How are we both feeling?
Yeah, good. Excited. Just want it all to find a home.
We've had lots of people online. The model railway does tend to be slightly more sort of online bidders usually.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I think we'll be all right. There's lots of people like your dad. Well, I'll let you have a look round.
Thank you.
And I'll see you up on the rostrum.
Lacey has 60 lots in today's auction, every one a memory of her dad.
I'm thinking of my dad today, what he'd be thinking as everything's sold.
I actually think he'd be having a good giggle at us doing this as well, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Got lovely plates. Great Western. He used to have that in his dresser.
It's really about moving Lacey's dad's railway collection on. She's had all these items in her house for over 2 years, not sure what to do with it, and just wants to be right by her dad. And I think she's a bit worried that nobody else will love it, but Railway Honour is very collectible, so I think we should have some good results.
Get your tickets ready because this auction is about to leave the station.
Train?
Yeah, trains. We've got a huge train job today.
Bidders in the room are joined by hundreds online, who'll be marshalled by our clerks, Katie and Emma. OK, conductor Angus, stoke that auction engine.
Right then, morning, ladies and gentlemen.
First stop, a mixed lot of railway memorabilia, including the silver-plated coffee pot.
Everything stamped GWR.
Yep, absolutely.
We're straight in at £50 and £50
Wow.
and £50 is then opening at 50. 555, 55 is in the room. 555, 65, 65. All done for the GWR at £65. Going to sell them back in the room at 65.
It's an emotional sale, but £65 is a nice silver lining.
Oh, I need tissue now.
Next up, the collection of 4 Royal Dalton plates made for GWR, together with models.
set of 4 engines. There's some good ones there. Of course, GWR. There we go, King Henry VI. There we go. All of them there. That's a good lot. £50 a bid. At 50 it is then. That's a great set. At 55, 60, 60. Oh, we're waking up now, aren't we? At 60 it is then. At 60, we're just getting the boilers fired up. 65, 65 and bid. At 65 it is then. At £65. At 65.
Another sale. Angus is stepping up to the plate. Hello? It's Angus's son Fenner. What's he doing here?
Go on then.
Ah, I think he's here to bid on these 3-box locomotives.
Good locomotives here. This is the Bachmans. There we go. 35, 35, 8, 40, £40 a bid. At 2, £42 a bid at 42. At 42, 5 in the room. At 45, it's cheap as this. Come on. At £45 it is. At 8, £48 at 48. 50, sir.
Aha, there he goes.
£50 at 50. Don't go any more. At £50 it is. At 50. At £50 it is then. All done in the room at 50.
Oh,
Yay. What's your number, sir? Oh, it'll be on mine then, is it? Yeah.
Sold to a very discerning bidder.
Right. You best work hard for the rest of the day.
Yes, like you, Dad, because over the next 45 minutes, he tears through 51 more GWR and train-related lots, including
80 it is then at 80.
12 chocolate and cream carriages by Hornby.
All done selling at £60.
The locomotives by Italian company Lima and Dutch company Helgen, and
all done at 50.
The Golden Valley's loco and the GWR liveried loco.
Wow. Keeps going.
Well, there isn't long left, Hannah. Just 2 lots. First, the distinctive metal Clune Castle locomotive made by Wren.
30 bid, thank you, £30. 2, yes, 32, 5, 8, 38, 38 bid, 40, £40 a bid. At 40 it is, then at 40 for this one at £40. 2, fresh bid, 42 it is, 555. At 45, all aboard. At 45 it is, then at 45, 8, see it helps. £48 at 48 it is, then at 48. I'm selling then at £48.
A model example of how to sell a toy train there.
Dun, dun.
It's the final lot. David's massive collection of train books, including those by train spotting legend Ian Allen.
Some good bits in here. We're £25 a bid at 25, 28, 30, 30, we're off. At £30 it is, then at £30 it is, then at 30. At £30 it is, then at 32, 22, 32, 5, 5, 5, 38, 40. £40 a bid at 40 it is, then at 40, 42, 5, 5, 5, 45, 48, 48. 50 is it now? Yours at 55, 60. Oh, I think we found the sleeper of the sale at 70.
I think we have. It's past its highest estimate.
555, 75.
Wow.
80, £80 it is then. At £80 it is then. At £80
I really
it
did
is
think
then.
these would settle.
At £80 it is then. £80.
That stoked the final amount.
Wow. Good. That's it. All done. All sold.
Angus and his son have given their all to create a fitting legacy from Lacey's dad's collection. But she was hoping to make a little to put in a kitty for her sons. Come on, Angus. What's she got?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, all sold. That was it.
Pleased? I mean, you
I'm really pleased. I just wanted it all to go and to people that would appreciate it. My dad always wanted to buy my boys their first car or put money towards it.
Yeah.
They've got a few years to go, but it'll be nice that when they do get the first car, it's a little present from Grandpa Wheels that they can cherish. So,
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we best let you know what you've got to go towards that fund. Well, taking home after fees, £2,628.
That's amazing. Really good.
It.
No.
Oh God, yeah.
That is amazing.
So yeah, two boys, is it?
Yeah, 2 boys.
So roughly 1,300 towards each of their
first
wheels.
cars in a few years.
Amazing.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
That's
right.
no, thank you. I just didn't assume that anybody else would have an obsession with trains like my dad. So the fact that it's all made a nice little sum and gone to new homes and it's all sold, it's just amazing.
Excellent.
It's just a complete closure. I think that was the final bit.
Just what you wanted.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, something for the boys' future now.
I'm really pleased for Lacey. I think it was a bit of a burden on her shoulders, actually, wanting to do right by her dad, and I think she's done that. All gone to lots of enthusiasts like her dad that are going to love these items. And a certain young lad So I'm not going to forget this job.